This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. For the age of aggression is just about done.
The name's Ashe. If it's mercenary work you need, that'll be 200 gold.
Cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with all
I've heard that 1,000 times. Not exactly interested in explaining myself for the 1,001st time.
and we'll sing. We're the children of
Oh.
Skyrim, and
Most
we
people ask
fight
for
all
mercenary
our
work.
lives. And when
Sorry, not interested in even a cursory conversation. If you don't want to hire me, then leave, please.
But this land is
The
ours,
exit's out that way.
see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our
The name's
hopes and
Ashe.
our
If it's...
dreams.
then that's business. Any questions before we venture out?
Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink
Glad you
and we'll
asked.
sing.
I deal mostly with two-handed weapons, if you couldn't already tell by my massive sword here. Might be surprising for a woman of my size, but I can wield these beasts rather well. I'm a mercenary, looking for work around here. Let's keep it at that. Fine. I do have one for you. What job do you want me to do? Is this more of a general escort or a dungeon exploration? You can definitely hold yourself in a fight. I appreciate working with people who have combat experience. There are ways to determine someone's combat experience just by looking at them. A mentor taught me. Here, I'll let you borrow some skill books. It'll make my job easier. And it's nice to be working with you. What's our next plan of action? To more adventures, then.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
What is it? I specialize with two-handed weapons. You know that already. I'm fair with other combat arts as well, like archery and one-handed weapons. However, and if I don't have a weapon on me, I can use my fists. I've been told that they punch like steel, quite literally. Isn't it rude to ask a woman her age? Old enough. My father taught me the basics, but I needed to survive. My father. He was all I ever... Never knew her. It was always just my... He was... That's kind of why I'm taking these mercenary jobs here and there. I was powerless to do anything when it actually happened. Isn't available yet. It'll be available soon, though. Observant, aren't you? You'll never know when a bandit is next going to jump you. You've heard of giants, Draugr, the occasion. Of course. Though I should mention, I only offer this service when we're out in the wilds. If we're in a city with a proper smithy, it's best to let the smiths handle it. Sure. Which weapon would you like me to sharpen? Attitude. The sheer scale and size of it never gets old. Yes? What did you need? All right, if you say so. My reserves aren't exactly depleted at the moment, but I'm always happy to accept a magical boost of any sort. Think of it as preventative maintenance. Do you need something? Spells? But I've been experimenting with incorporating spell tome schematics into my combat technique. Yes, the tomes are essential. They contain the knowledge I need to analyze and Precisely. Think of it, it's a complex process. No worries. It's not as if knowledge is going anywhere. Let me know when you've acquired something suitable for my particular needs. Oh, what is it? I'd rather fight for my life than live it. Always eager to expand my tactical options. Let's see what you've acquired. Excellent. I'll put these new spells to good use. Yes? What did you need? Affirmative. Here's what I have. Watching your back. What's my strategy? Show me what you've got. I'm always eager for a challenge.
Death awaits you.
Taste my steel. My sword is for justice. You're no match. What have you got? dust. Allow me to demonstrate. You're outmatched.
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
I cast doubt aside long ago.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Is someone there? Gonna rip you open! Damn you! Hell you... Is someone there?
What a waste of time.
No one bests an orc.
What was that? I see through you! Your efforts are futile against my resolve.
Victory for Solidar!
Eliminating threats. Father? Father? Where are you? Father? What happened? You're bleeding!
Just a flesh wound. I'll be fine. I just need a minute. Need to rest.
Who did this to you?
Someone from the Dark Brotherhood. Just leave me be. Walked down a path I shouldn't have. It led to her death.
What are you saying? Who is she? Just stay here. I'll get help.
It's too late. Remember. Remember.
What's our next plan? No. Just forget what you saw. It wasn't real. It was just a dream. So you're skilled with a blade. Admirable. What is it? Practically speaking, it enhances. You'd be surprised. My father. As for the skirt, it's functional, comfortable. My father. Let's just say I've made a few adjustments over the years for. Surprising. Temperature fluctuations rarely. Forget I said anything. Glad you appreciate it. Hey! What's our next plan of action? An isolate. I'm not I ended up. And I don't think I'm wrong, seeing as we've been. No. There'd just be even more pain and sorrow. What now? With what particularly? Shop. Even if you're a don't just stand. Yet exertion comes at a cost. A fully drawn. Beyond that, my expertise is limited. My dual-wielding sacrifices defense. Combat is anticipate an enemy's powerful strike. I'd be happy, but do expect rigor. Excellent. Start with fundamental offense. Very good. Let's start. Not at me, just the air. Don't hold back. Let it all out. Your movements are swift and graceful. Yes? Sure. I can teach you be a better warrior in combat, but not much more than that. Let's get right into it. I'd rather fight for my life than live it. How does this I just don't have it's a health disorder. Yes, I have. Just because I quite. What foods do you enjoy?